Welcome in to Joe's Bowling Sports and Ministry Talks TV, where you get your bowling, your sports, your ministry, your talks, your TV, bowls, and cooking. A little bit of yarn from your boy Joe to the E. How y'all doing tonight? Come on in the room, talk to me, laugh, joke, all that good stuff. I haven't been live for a few days, guys. Yeah, kind of excited to be here and chill and joke and laugh with you guys. It has been a little bit of time here, and um, we chilling, y'all. We chilling like a villain. Sorry that I'm late coming on. I was watching TV. Not going to lie, I was. I was watching television, and it was pretty good. Watching some bowling, guys. You guys know I love my bowling. You guys know I love my bowling, guys. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. I like bowling. So just drinking some water here, getting a little water in me. I haven't been drinking enough water, so I've been trying to get some water in me because my legs is bothering me while I was bowling today. So didn't bowl well again tonight. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to do with this place. Uh, None of the bowling balls I got are matching up. None of them are. None of them are matching up. I think my tonight I jumped out of it too quick, but I think my hammer effect probably would have been the ball of choice. But I think I jumped out of it too quick tonight. Um, just didn't miss no makeable spares. Just can't strike enough, and then I split. I split at least once or twice per game. Um, Shoot 195, 195, 195, 20 something for 590 something. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. Not throwing it bad. Not throwing it real bad. Just can't throw enough strikes. I hope everybody is well tonight, y'all. Um, I had thought Halloween was on Friday, so I'm like literally, uh, basically, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bowl Friday, Thursday. Um, I'm gonna have to hurry up and get out of there Thursday night. Um, because I need to work. Thursday night is a pretty big night for me. So I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's feeling well. I gotta get and get me some coffee in a minute. I haven't had any coffee today, so yeah, I'm about to make a Chicago style pizza one time. I like how they put the what's the name on top. They put the sauce on top. I like that. They put the sauce and the pepperoni on top. They put the cheese on the bottom, and they put all the meats and stuff on top. I mean, they put all the meats and stuff on top of the sauce, but the cheese go, the sauce, and I guess that probably protect that crust too. I didn't think about that. I bet that protects that crust and make sure that crust don't get any sogginess to it. I never thought about that. I'm gonna try that next time I make a pizza. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a deep dish pizza, and I'm gonna do that next time. I am. I'm gonna do that next time. I saw people do a lot of different stuff with pizza lately. That is not good. I think I'm gonna do just a cheeseburger for dinner, guys. I didn't eat yesterday. Yeah, I didn't eat nothing yesterday because um I was tired. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired, y'all. I was beyond tired, like beyond tired. I don't think I would have been haven't been that tired in so long like I was yesterday. Guys, I was tired. I was beyond tired yesterday. Like I really was just exhausted. Like for real. I couldn't believe how exhausted I was yesterday. What's going on, 20? How you doing? Blessings to you too, bro. About to get up here in a minute and go get some coffee. That's awesome. My day was pretty good, 20. How was yours? How was your day? What you have for dinner? Okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing like homemade Popeye with rice on the side. I'm gonna have cheeseburger tonight. I got just enough ground beef to have a cheeseburger. I'm pretty hungry. Jason been good. I'm pretty hungry. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't eat yesterday, so I'm pretty hungry. I ain't got nothing for a side, nothing to think. I have to look in and see, but I don't think I got nothing. I don't think I have anything. Yep. I'm about to go make a cup of coffee for right now. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for a 20. I gotta give me some coffee in me though. I haven't had no caffeine at all today. I can feel it too. Some days like I be needing it, some days I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm about to go make real quick. Before we get started, make sure my hamburger done thaw. Cause I only got just about enough to make one cheeseburger. I didn't, my knees is hurting pretty bad. I wasn't drinking enough water while I was moving around a lot all weekend long. Jesus, your substance of my joy. Oh, Oh, his name, Jesus. There's a breeze on the inside. The praise is the way. The praise is the way. The praise is the way. I can thank you. Oh Lord, how excellent, how excellent, how excellent, how excellent is. Some of y'all, I'm waiting on what's the name to get done? All right. I got me some toffee. Yo, I'm tell you, I was so sleepy yesterday. I was so sleepy last night. I even slept with my legs down. I did. I even slept with my legs down. I was so sleepy yesterday, y'all. I was so like, man, I needed to work too. And I'm like, what in the world? I'm tired. I was so sleepy, y'all. I was. It's been alright. Unusually warm for this time of the year. I found two potatoes, so it's been really unusually warm for this time of the year. It has been for this time of the year. Yeah, we have the songs that we're supposed to be learning. We've been stuck on them for a long time now, and so I ended up taking up two of the songs for somebody that quit. Um, and so I had mine a long time ago. The songs I had them a while ago. So I wasn't tripping. I had mine like a while ago, and I ended up getting them like fairly quick because they said they wanted to sing them that week, but we didn't even. We don't. It's been like a whole month now, and we still been working on the song. So I wasn't trying to be rude, but there's only one song you don't know. There's only one song that wasn't they didn't know. One of the songs they didn't know or whatever that the guy is leading. Uh, it's a song called No One Like You by a dude named Draylen Young. Um, and I actually like the song. It's kind of a fairly like kind of like pop, kind of like pop. It's more like pop gospel. This song is, but I actually like it. I do. I really like the song. Uh, and the crazy part about it is, I learned the background in rehearsal in one day. So I never wanted to listen to the song ever. I never wanted to go listen to the song. Ain't that crazy? I never went to go see what the song actually sounded like. I just learned the background. That was it. So I didn't even know whether or not I liked the song or not. Ain't that crazy? I never knew if I liked the song because I just learned it in thing, and I'm like, well, it really didn't sound. And usually, with this set of songs, I did that to all the songs except the ones I had to lead because I needed to learn what the lead sounded like. But the other two songs where I wasn't leading, I never listened to them. And both of the songs are good songs, really good songs. Both of them are. But the one song has two leads in it, and so two of the other men that's on the praise team are doing the song. Uh, but it's not working out. Well, the one guy he doing his part, but the other guy it's too high for him. I mean, it's too high. Uh, and his part go, "You are good." No, his part don't go like that. Is it? Everybody say, "No one like you, no one like you, no one like you." And he just can't get it, and it's real simple, but it's high. It's real high, and he got a little asthma problem, so he having problem catching his breath while doing it. And so I told him today, if he can't get it, then I will do it or whatever. But I don't think he want me to do it. He think he wants to do it, but we've been stuck on these songs for a month and a half since I had them. But they had the songs for 3 or 4 months. They've had the songs for 3 or 4 months. They had them so long. Uh, he took them off, gave a whole nother set of songs. That's when I joined back on the praise team. He gave another set of songs because they couldn't get them. So, and I got back on the praise team again, and we've been working on them again that long. Cause the song, I mean, it's a high song. And I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, really, it's not that hard. But it's one of them songs you gotta have some breath. You gotta use wind. You gotta know when to breathe and all that. Yeah. So, and then the other song, uh, another young lady is leading. And it's a real high part that they even took out of there. And I listened to that part today, and I like that part, and we took it out. I love it. It goes, Jesus, you're so amazing. That's all I can say. Is, there's no one like you. It goes just like that, but it's high. It's too high for him, but it's perfect for me. But I love it. So we took that part out. We took that part all the way out the song because it was too high for him. Yeah. But I like that part of the song. Everybody say no one like you. Everybody say no one like you. But I like that part of the song. That Jesus, you're so amazing. You just gotta push. Like I told him, put use your stomach muscles and really sing from your stomach. Cause I'm hoarse. I'm real hoarse right now, and it's coming out. So I mean, if I'm singing this hoarse, he should be able to do it. That's all I can say is I love that song. Yeah, I love that part of the song. Here, I'll let y'all hear it. It's about Draylon Young. I gotta go get an onion anyways. Like you, no. Everybody say no one like you. That's my part. No one like you. Everybody say no one like you. Say no one like you. Everybody say no one like you. Everybody say no one like you. And then another do part, sing this part. I actually get to do both parts. Your loving kindness, your tender mercy, say no one. Transformed us. Another dude singing this part, but he got that down. Messiah, no one like you. That's the part I want to do. You are good, 'cause you never fail and you never will. Say you are good. There's no one like our God. Everybody say no one like you. Everybody say no one like you. me around, place my feet on solid firm ground, like no one. Say you are, 'cause you never will. Say you are, 'cause you never, hey, there's no one like our God. Lift your voice in this place. I do all my own thing. I don't do this part. Right here, Jesus. Here you go, watch. What? Look. You're so amazing. All I can say, there's no one like you. I do. Y'all, when I heard this and this how it's supposed to sound, I was like, oh my God. This is not how we've been singing this. This is not what we've been singing. How we've been singing it. This dude got some fire songs too, y'all. This dude got some heat. Hey Tammy, how you doing? This dude got some heat too, like for real name Draylen Young, and he got some fire songs. I heard him. I listened. I went through a few of his songs today. I was like, all right now, right in my range too. I like that. I'm doing great, Tammy. Thanks for asking. I was like, wow, he got some songs right in my range, right in that area that I can really put some the anointing that's on my life could add some stuff to it. I like that. I did so glad I made it and I made it through. Spite of the storm and rain, I ache and pain. I can't remember the name of the song. I'm still alive declaring I made it through. I did that yesterday in church. And the Holy Spirit moved. Oh my goodness, did he move, y'all? Unbelievably moved yesterday. The crazy part yesterday, I had to cook for my pastors yesterday. And so it was a surprise that I cooked for them. So I was not even gonna go to church and tell somebody else to just pick some new songs to do for yesterday. So I had originally posted in the group that I wasn't gonna make it. The crazy part about it, nobody got in the group to even see the messages at all. So I said, man, what I did was I left Jace here for a minute, left the food cooking, went to church, and then came back and uh, got the food, and then went back to church. But man, it wasn't nothing but the devil trying to stop what was about to take place yesterday. Cause he moved for real. Literally, he used me to break up some stuff that some people was going through yesterday for real. Cause you could see it all over their face, like literally. Cause I was tired, y'all. I was so tired. I hadn't slept at all. I worked till like 4:30 in the morning, and then came home and started cooking for them, and then go to bed to 7, and woke right back up at 9 to start cooking some more. Yeah. So I was running on E, literally. And so I ain't literally originally didn't have no voice. But the crazy part about it, God didn't even want me to drink no water. I asked for some water, and they couldn't even understand what I was asking for. So literally, man, I'm telling y'all, God moved in that place unbelievably yesterday. It was crazy. It was crazy to see how I mean, literally turns it upside down. I was like, wow, incredible. Yes, it is one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites. You talking about this right here? I don't got no voice for this right now. Though. You did not create me to worry that you did not create me to worry. You did not create me to fear, but you created me to worship daily. I don't got no voice for it right now, yeah, but that's one of my songs. Oh, oh, but you created me, yeah. That's what you make me, oh yeah. Missing, yeah. Oh, oh, but you created me, yeah. I never heard it. I never heard the other one. Your will is best for me. I worship you, Jehovah Jireh. No more crying. I believe your word's true. Lord, you promised me never to leave me. This is what I'm gonna do. Trust in you, Lord. I will put my trust. I will trust. With every bit of my life, I will trust. No holding back. I will trust in you, Lord. Say you. Oh. But you created me, yeah. Yes, you did. So I'm gonna leave it all. Your will is best for me. I worship you because you're Jehovah Jireh. I bow before the King. I believe your word is true. Lord, you promised me never to leave me, never leave me lonely. I will trust. I will put my trust in you. You are the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, my beginning and my end. Trust in you. Lord, I put my trust in you. Right in the spot. Come on, I see you. Bye. Whoa, who opens door? Yes, sir. Oh, how y'all doing tonight? We'll make all How everybody doing tonight? When I'm in trouble, say, who opens door? What everybody doing? How everybody feeling? Who will make all my decisions? Hey. Hey, y'all, my wife used to lead this song, y'all. Kill it. Y'all, she used to murder this song. Tear this up, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, she used to tear this one up, y'all. She let go and let the Holy Ghost have his way for real. They still talk about this song now. That shit. It's another lady that do this song at church now, and she did it one Sunday. She's like, man, I like when your wife do this song. When I'm in trouble, he gives me a song. In the night season and all the day long. Oh, but who makes me do right when oh yeah, I know he will. Come on, rock with me. Say, oh yeah. What y'all doing? What everybody doing? Jesus will. I know he will because he said he will. Why everybody so quiet tonight? Say, I know he will. He said he will. I found two potatoes, y'all, so I'm trying to find something that's gonna give me full because I literally I don't think no burger is one. What's going on, Mom? Come on, everybody say, oh yeah. I know he will because he said he will. Jesus will say, I know he will. He said he will. Hey, he'll fight my battle if I keep still. Come on. If I keep still. Come on. Come on, rock with me. Come on, everybody say, oh yeah. Oh. Hey, Bella. How you doing, Bella? How you been? I hope everything's well. You getting old now, ain't you? Wow. Everybody, all the children are getting older, y'all. It's crazy. How old is Bella now? Everybody getting tall. Everybody taller than me. I listen to this right here makes me feel old when he sit beside me, y'all. He like about taller as me now. Jace is about taller as me now. He's always been smart anyways, but like now he's just like ridiculous, mature. And it's crazy, it's crazy when they start to get old. It's like, man, no, I don't want you to get old. Stop it right now. I'm kidding, y'all. It's a blessing that everybody gets older and mature. It lets you know that God is truly blessing you. You know, Wow, almost 11, Tammy. That's crazy. I think we met when she was like 9 or something. She was like 8 or 9, I think, when we met. Cause we've been on YouTube like 5 years now. We've been on YouTube like 5 years. Doing YouTube actually 5 years. That's crazy. Time flies, y'all. I believe if I had a drunk some water tonight, I'd have bowled better tonight, y'all. I would have bowled a lot better tonight. My legs is bothering me. I gotta give me another big water jug. Yep, she was 8. That's what I thought. Yep, she was 8. Wow. Time flies. I gotta get me a big water jug so that I can stay drinking my water. Like for real. Like I gotta quit playing. Cause it's affecting my hands. My hands be like up and down. My legs be like swollen, and I knew my legs. I did not realize last night, y'all. I was sleeping so hard. I did not realize that I had my legs down. And I promise you, I got in the house and I drank 2 bottles of water, and my body stopped hurting. My body was hurting so bad when I came in the house tonight. I mean, it was just throbbing. That's what happens when I don't drink enough water. My body hurts now. I said, "Dang, that's serious dehydration." I looked that up, and that's like a big sign of dehydration. When your body hurt like that, like literally, my lower back was hurting, and it wouldn't stop hurting no matter how much medication I took. I done took all type of medication, ibuprofen, all type of stuff. My body still hurts. I'm like, dang, all type of dual pain relievers, for real. But oh well, you win some, you lose some, right? You just gotta make. I just gotta make sure I stay on this water. So I'm looking over at these clothes. I gotta put these clothes in the washing machine so I can make sure I dry them. And that's the mini me over here. He like a mixture of me and then that's crazy. So the place I went to go get his pants, y'all. I did not know this. For people who don't know this, for people who don't know, here's a thing for you. So I know huskies are bigger, right? They are, I did not know a size 16 husky is bigger than a size 18. I never knew that. A size 16 husky is bigger than a size 18 regular. I said that's crazy, and it's a lot bigger too. It's a lot bigger. Okay, Tim, you have a blessed night. I did not know that, y'all. So I bought Jace like all 16 huskies because they didn't have a bunch of 18s, but he'll still be able to grow in them and wear them next year if they're not too tall. If he's not too tall for him. But I was like, dang, that's crazy. That's pretty wild. I mean, they're a lot bigger. I'm like, dang, but they're a little shorter. No, they're not. They're about the same length too, but they're a lot bigger. Cause I bought him a size 18, and he liked the 18 the way the 18 fit better. And I'm like, well, the 18 should be bigger, and he's like, Dad, they're not. I'm like, yes, they are. He brought me down to 18 compared to that 16 Husky, and it's literally like the 16 Husky has got like this much room in it, bigger in the waist and even in the leg part. The 16 Husky is bigger in the leg by a long shot. They're a lot more baggier than the 18s are. They're like baggy. So I feel a lot better though. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a lot better right now. Oh my goodness, I don't got no butter. I don't have no regular butter. All I got is because I used all my butter up to cook. I used all my butter up to cook. I think all I got is like, so these potatoes is gonna be weird, but I put like a little grease in there with that margarine. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like. So everybody get ready to go to Holy Convocation. Uh, and I don't even got my keys to the church no more. I don't know what happened to my keys to the church. They was on my other key ring, and I don't know what I done with them. I'm just hoping y'all he don't ask me to preach. That's what I'm hoping. I am hoping that I am not ready for that. I need like another 3 or 4 months or something before I start doing that again. Nah, I am not ready for that. Cause ain't nobody gonna be here, and I don't know who else can do it unless he gonna bring in a guest. He might bring in a guest preacher or something. That's what he probably end up doing. That's the only thing I could think of him doing is bringing in a guest. Cause everybody else is going. Everybody else leaving. Everybody leaving. All the teachers, evangelists. I'm the only one that's not going. So, but I don't see no point in keeping the church open if everybody leaving. It's no point. I really wish I had a went now. I didn't press the issue. I really wish I had a went. No, it didn't go playing like I planned, so that's the reason why we didn't. I didn't make a push to go. I gotta go down here and put these clothes in the washer, in the washer, in the washer. Jason gonna get in the bath tomorrow. He sure is. Get right in his bath. I'm gonna go get some bubble bath tomorrow so he can get right in that bath too. Get himself all cleaned up. There's nobody like you, Lord. I think 20 left, did he? 20 gone, Lord? He left. Wolf hit the hate on me. 20. I thought you had left me. I thought you was gone, Lord. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put on my pink one tomorrow, green or blue. I don't know which one I'm gonna put on. Maybe blue. I'm talking about my ace wraps and stuff, y'all. I opened up a fresh black over here, but right here. And I'm about to put this back in there because I think I'm gonna put on a new one tomorrow. For my shoulders, I'm gonna put on a different color tomorrow. For my knees, so I'm gonna wrap my leg over a different color tomorrow. So let's see. Cause I put on, I have on red. Uh, yeah. Put these on tomorrow. Damn, that's my ace wraps. I'm gonna do a little color combination. That's what I'll be doing, but these ones last way longer than like the regular ones I get from Walmart. They sticky, but they don't like. I can't explain. They don't like they adhere really well, but they still like you can still as long as you wrap them correctly, they'll come off and you could use them like 3 times. I use them like 3 times in a week, and then after that, they still don't be not adhering to them, but they just be. I mean, they'll come and wrap all the way or off and everything, but the thing is, they stop wanting to stick to it and hold tight. Now, if I wrap it loose, then it'll stay on there well, but I'll be needing it tight. So sometimes I'll take and wrap it tight, and then I'll take I got a brown ace wrap right here. I'll take that big one and wrap it across there just to keep it tight on my leg or whatever and do it like that. So, mm, oops, what am I doing? Alright, let me just cut that tip off. I'm gonna go ahead and get me 4 of them ready for tomorrow, so they'll be ready for tomorrow. Get me 4 strips ready. I gotta get me a nice little box for bowling off of Temu and go from there. Um, I like these. These squares are more clear and you can see them easily. So see how the squares on the back, how the lines are more vibrant, and you can cut on the line easier with that square. So what I do is I do a 5 square method. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's like the 5 square method. Is That's what I do with all these, and it's pretty much. So if I was to cut off this little piece on the end, because I really don't technically need that. See a little piece right on the end, that part right there. That's where I'm supposed to cut that off. Really, honestly, and I'm supposed to have like five full squares right here. Then close to these Walmart ones. So the Walmart ones already are cut for you. See, they already got the thing cut for you, and literally the 5 squares is like perfect to the Walmart one. See it with that little piece off, it'll be perfect. That little piece off the inside, that little piece right there, that's like the right perfect spot where it needs to be cut off at. So I learned that one day. I was trying to figure out where I'm gonna cut them at. Then I did the 4 square method, and I'm like, nah, that just ain't working. See one? Oh my god, I ain't never looked at the back of these, y'all. I never looked at the Walmart ones in the back, and it's literally 5 squares. Look, the one thing is 5 squares. See, one, two, three, four, five. I never noticed that. That's why it's coming out perfect like that. I'm like, why is this coming out? Oh wow. So now I know. That's why it's coming out perfect. So I'm saving the Walmart ones until I run out, run short or something. But right now I'm using my ones I bought. I'm using the ones I bought for right now. The Walmart ones I come back to them later because they already uh cut. I'll save them for when I'm running late. When I'm running late, then I'll come get them. I use the Walmart ones. I did that one day like last week. I was running late. So I use the Walmart ones. So when I ain't Jason like that, can I just cut you off, man? No, I have to show you how to do it. I have to show you how to do it first. I keep telling myself I got a nice amount of this stuff right now. I got a bunch of it right now, so I'm trying to make sure I don't let myself run out. That's my thing, cause this is way cheaper than Walmart. Um, I could really cut that piece off. It's kind of bothering me that it's on there. I don't know why it is, and I really should cut off. But I might just use that extra piece and wrap it across my shoulder even more, so I don't have to pull it as tight. So, but here I got these ready for tomorrow already. They are ready. Let me just stick these down here. They're already ready for tomorrow, and those are really good for pain. If you need something for pain, this stuff is really good for pain. It's called Kenology tape or something like that. But it's really good for pain. Um, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, but the thing is that Walmart is expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's cheap compared to anybody else's. Like it's way cheap compared to anybody else's. But um, Timu has it for way cheaper. Like way cheaper. So, and I use it every single night. Every single night I bowl. So, and I bowl 3 nights a week. So I really have to have a nice amount of it. So Walmart really was kind of like taking a lot of money from me because I have to use it every night of bowling, and I can't afford that like that. So yeah, I gotta run downstairs, y'all, and put these clothes in here. Y'all can come with me if y'all want to. But let me go ahead and just throw them in the bag. Okay, let me hit camera for a second here. Let me hit camera because I gotta carry the phone and all that stuff. I don't have. I got like a couple bags. I gotta get trash bags and toilet paper, paper towel. Nothing compares to. And I need that change to dry clothes. I always use the what you call that, like the bootleg um game, and I don't know if I like the one that I don't know if I like the one that I just got. I don't know if I like it. I really don't know. It seems like it's I don't know. It's not. It don't got a big, huge smell to it. Like the other one I had, it had like a big, like loud, good smell to it. Like it really smells good. And this one is like, it's okay, but it don't smell like amazing. I don't know. Dang, I had this bag right here I could use. Like literally, I don't know why. It don't got like a big, like great smell to it. I put enough in my clothes. But I did buy some, what you call it? I bought um, some dryer sheets. So that can help a little bit. So, you place my feet on higher ground. No one like you. Oh man. That's probably what I need to do. I probably need to take and do like a self cleaning on my like a self cleaning cycle on here. Oh yeah. There's like 4 hours to do that. Golly. It definitely needs to do that. I could smell it. The water stinks. Like it needs to be clean. It's like a self-cleaning cycle. I might do that tonight too. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna wash these clothes and then come back down here and throw it on self-cleaning so it can get done. So, cause it ain't gonna never get done if I don't do it now. I'm gonna keep on forgetting to do it, and overnight is like a good thing, good time to do it. So, uh, so what's the difference then? What's the difference? So I do high and I do light. Oh, so that's heavy duty. 100. I'm just do a normal wash, and I'm gonna do a normal. So what's the difference? 121. Okay, I'm gonna do a normal wash. I'm gonna do it like that. See what I can see what happens. Cause I want to come back down here, and I can put this back on. Put this on. Put this back on and do it like that. I got bowling balls on here. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Actually, overnight, it can kind of do its own self cleaning thing. Overnight, because it really, you can tell it needs to be clean. How the water, like literally, when the clothes come out here, they don't smell. They don't smell like the water is being clean like great. I mean, the clothes be good and clean, but no. Your love for me is so amazing. Your sacrifice for every blessing. Oh, I forgot I can't do that. I'm not on that phone. I'm not. Nothing at all. I'm good. How you been? Simply chilling, relaxing a bit. I ain't got nothing going on. Just chilling, relaxing a little bit. Um, Nothing really. Nothing at all. Just really chilling, honestly. I mean, they barely lost tonight. I know she's. I don't know where she at. I think she pretty probably at work though.
on this. Zoom out, can't zoom out. All right, beautiful. We're done with game one. I'm outside. Sarah both clean, 2-0. A lot of 10 pins, a lot of 10 pins. Throwing a gem, burning up a little early. Gonna try to stick with it, spin it a little bit, try to get the light mixers going. No point in changing balls yet. Sierra's throwing a base
Oh,
two.
I see. Already glad I stopped here so I can see it on. Yeah, I haven't. Where is your
Barely enough, but they're both in the pocket. We're cruising. 7 more to go. Beautiful day outside in Greeley, Colorado. Sierra said it's time.
Where is your
A lot of fun.
your boyfriend at, bro? CW. It's cold there where you at. Where you? I forgot where you at again. But it's still fairly warm where I'm at.
Lemonade, pet, insurance. 3 words you've probably never heard used together. A dream, your best bud, and a necessary evil. Lemonade pet insurance is none of those things. It's an easy way to take care of your pet's health without worrying about how much it costs.
Really? Yeah, it's still pretty fairly warm in my city. Yeah, it's been like 60 degrees. Like for us, it's been like 60 degrees here.
All right, we're through game two. Through game two, Sarah's ball reaction's pretty good. She booked 220. Still throwing the gem. She's pretty far right. Stone 8 was no good, but she rolled a 2 pin as well, which was like fortunate. Sierra, 180.
Yeah, it ain't nothing on her.
7. She had a split, which was no good. Made the rest of the spares. Her ball is definitely going too long. She's definitely going to throw a different ball next game, or do something to make the ball work earlier. But not terrible. They're both plus a couple right now. Scores, it's tough to gauge the scores through 2 games, but they're not super low. The top 4 was 230 something through game 1, but that doesn't mean much. 6 games left, 25% of the way done. Lots bowling.
So I haven't been raining there every day or just today? You can see it got fast. Yep. That ball is good. Nope. She missed way. Oh, okay. Dang. Hey. Good shot. Hey. That's it. Yeah, it usually be really bad here on Halloween every year. Like it usually be like really bad here on Halloween. I'm gonna see if my mother-in-law taking the kids trick or treating, so Jason can go with them. If she not, then I'm gonna have to call off bowling so I can take him trick or treating because he wants to go trick or treating and I ain't gonna not take him because I got a bowl. So
All right, posting three. Sarah for the 10th sucked. The ball was definitely getting early, and she was ready to change balls, but didn't get a fill, which is unfortunate. 190, still decent game. She got 20 something over. Sierra had a 9 miss early in the game. Changed balls from phase two, balled up to the ion, and then threw a couple in a row. Pulled 210. She's like 30 over. So we're cruising through great. We keep making good ball changes. We'll be fine. They're on different ends of the building this game, so we don't stay running around. But Sierra's still throwing the ion. Sarah's still throwing the gem. Until it gets too early, she's gonna go right to the ion after, and it'll probably look good, be a little smoother. But we're in the pocket. That's important. The scores are never gonna be crazy high at these. So as long as you stay in the pocket, there's no need to make huge moves until it's time. And there's time to get them. So we're working in here.
good shot. God. They both got terrible pin carry. What's crazy? What is crazy?
Let Macy's be your guide to friends and family savings. Shop now and take an extra 30% off dresses, suits.
What's crazy? I don't know what's crazy. I miss somebody. You eating candy already for October?
kept her on that gem. James Balls, the Ion, bailed out 2-0. Nice double to 10. That was huge. She's at about 25 over right now ish. Sierra pulled on the end pair that Sarah just pulled on. Her ball was definitely getting a little early. Got 9 a bunch of times, missed one of them, which sucks. 170. She's still plus a couple. Could use a little more. We're through 4 games now. It's halfway through the round. There's 57 bowlers in the field. They're cashing a third. That's 19 bowlers they're cashing today. Through 3 games, the cut number was 33 under, minus 33. So they're both in right now. Hopefully we can move up a little more. There's a little bit of a pay jump from 11th to 10th place. If you finish in the top 10, you're doing well today. They cut to 4 people for the step ladder. I don't know if Sarah said this earlier. After 8 games. Right now, that number was plus 52 after 3 games. So they both are not bowling bad. They're not far away from that step ladder, but could be some good games here. They're going to keep making moves, but they're both alive, which is good. Halfway through the round. See what we get.
Guessing needs a bigger bag. The weather be bad all the time on Halloween. It never be good weather on Halloween nowhere really. Unless you're in Florida or something. Good shot. What Harvest Festival? They both got terrible pink hair.
That was the worst thing. Well, it was fun.
I can tell you, I don't like Halloween at all. Like, not even a little bit. I only celebrate. I only do it because my kids like it.
Just finish up the game. Fine. I'm tough. They like to change them. They like they're getting a little harder. Some people at the top still bowl some high games for sure. So like a 280, 240, 50, I don't know. 2 girls bowling together bowl very well. Either way, Sarah spared 10. She's throwing the Ion Max still. 201. Sorry about 30 over. Not bowl bad. We could use a couple in a row though. Some strikes in the 10th would help. Sierra threw a lot of balls that game. She through an exotic gem for 2 frames, through an IP tour for 2 frames, and she went back to phase 2 that she started with. Hit the pocket every shot, but like mix 7-10 or ring 10 on the left lane every shot, which is annoying. And she's minus a couple now, but we're coming back around. She's still in the cash number. Some good games. She can get back in that top 10 range, hopefully. You never know. She bowled 800 the back 3, which could happen. Anyone could do. You could still, anyone could get to anywhere. So, a lot of time left.
Okay.
Less time, but 3 games. Lock in.
Yeah, I don't need. Like I said, I don't need to do it because I'm a kid. I got a kid. We have a kid, you know. But it wasn't for me. I just ain't never liked it. Never have. All my life, I ain't never liked it. But I would never deny him. You know what I'm saying? I would never deny him something like that, a day like that, because I don't care for it. Every kid wants free candy. Ouch, ouch. Jesus, you're so amazing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta get down, get off and stuff. All right, guys, let's get to cooking here. We only had 2 potatoes, so literally. I literally got this much butter, yo. Real butter. Really, that's all you have is a couple kids? See, in my city, we don't call them we call them trailers. We don't call them RV parks. We call them trailer parks. In my city. I have to take an I like to have my bun where it is uh toasted. It holds the what's the name a little better to me. Holds the what you call that? It just holds the bread better. I mean the condiments better for me. Everybody's a little different, you know. Make sure I drink plenty of water and take my blood pressure pills tonight. I don't know. Then if not, I'm gonna have myself checked out because I feel like I've been sleeping. Well, I didn't sleep good the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. The last couple of days I didn't. So we'll see how I feel after that. But like literally, I still been feeling tired. So and this week I have to get my work on. This is my week. I have to you know this is literally what's the name week my you have to I have my grind week because uh, meal time. Why can't find no TV? Well, I know TV. I hope they behind me or something. I don't have no garbage. That's crazy. I literally have no garbage at all. Well, I got like a little bit. I ain't gonna say I ain't got none at all, but um, I could be a little tired, and I know this sounds crazy, but I haven't ate either like that. I haven't ate enough, a nice, adequate amount of food either, so that could be a thing too. So we'll see how it goes, y'all. I don't know. I can't tell you. I think the sink is trying to plug up. I gotta get some stuff for the sink. Man. Definitely don't want that to happen. Get something to get it plugged up. So yeah, I had what you call it? So yesterday at the church, one of the young ladies had made this cake. She had made this cake yesterday at the church. It was a strawberry crunch cake, and the cake, literally, I got the littlest piece you could think of. But when she made the cake, it was like one of the most fieriest cakes I ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying? The cake was like literally crazy with it. Strawberry crunch, y'all. And so I had asked her, I'm like, how much did you charge me to make me one? Because I wanted one for myself. I'm like, you know, how much did you charge me to make me? I said, how much would you charge me to make me one of these cakes, y'all? Because I wanted one of these cakes. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted one. So you know, I'm kind of asking her, what's on the cake and all that stuff. And she wasn't telling me. She wasn't gonna tell me. I'm like, I see stuff, and I'm like, what is? So I asked her, I said, what is that crunch on top? And she was like, strawberry crunch. And I'm like, no, what is strawberry crunch? What is it? She's like, strawberry crunch. And I was like, oh, she's like, it's a secret. Da, da, da. So I'm like, I came home last night. I said, man, I want that cake. I said, I want that cake. I do. I want that cake. So I got to doing my research, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know your boy JLE. I got to doing my research, y'all. I'm looking. I'm all on the internet. I'm hunting. I'm looking down. Found what that strawberry crunch was. And I made that cake last night, y'all. I did. And just so happened, it happened to make two cakes out of it, y'all. Peep game. Peep this out, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all peep me? Y'all see me? Look, look, peep that. Look at that one more time. One more time. But I made that cake, y'all. And I will say the cake is fantastic. It really is. I mean, it is fantastic because I got two out of it because I had to use two cake mixes, two different cakes I had to make, and one was strawberry and one was lemon. And so, uh, I got two cakes out of it, and it is fantastic. I'm not gonna tell y'all no lie. I don't want to be like that. It is fantastic. And I tell y'all, this cake is good. It is good. Great combination. So I did. I posted it on Facebook. I shouted her out for for the combination. Yeah, I did because it is a great combination. I would have never thought of no combination like that. I would have never thought the strawberry and lemon would work that well together. And y'all know me. With my research, I found out what that crunch was. That crunch is actually jello, strawberry jello, and some type of uh you could use like any type of like a uh cookie. It's like an Oreo, golden Oreo type. But I use golden Oreo. But a lot of people say it don't matter what you use. You could use just a regular cake, any type of cookie, as long as it's a golden type cookie, and you can find. And then the one research I did said that it is almost better to use a cheap cookie because the top crumble gets softer quicker. And so last night when I made it, I didn't like it because the crumble was still crunchy from the crumble, and I don't think I put enough butter inside the crumble itself. So, so I don't think I put enough butter like inside the crumble to make it soft. So it didn't get soft until I put the lid on it and kind of let it set and all that stuff. But after I did that, it got really good though. So when I woke up today, it was like really good. So, yeah, so it came out good though. Jay said he liked it. Jason didn't like hers, but he liked this one. He didn't even like hers. He said he didn't like the way it tasted. He said he thought it was mediocre cake, but he liked this one a lot. He said this one tastes way better. Mm-hmm. To me, it tastes the same. I don't know what kind of frosting she used on hers though. So, but it was good to me. I enjoyed it. Both of them is good. So I don't know what he didn't like, these kids got such big vocabulary. That's what he said. Or no, he said it was red. It was regular. It was just regular to him. That means just nothing too spectacular about it. Mm, I don't know. Hey, Sister Jane. My day was great. How's your day, sis? Because so I had this young lady at church had made a cake. I might as well just use this last piece of hamburger. She had made a cake, and at church yesterday, and the cake was really good to me, but Jace really didn't care for the cake. But when I asked her about, it was a lemon strawberry crunch cake or whatever that she made. But Jace is just like it was regular to him. He thought it was mediocre. I don't know why that was funny, but that's how Jace said it. He just felt like it was mediocre. But and so uh, well, he wasn't being mean about it. He just didn't. I guess he didn't care for it, and he wasn't being mean by no means. Like that wasn't his intention at all. You know. So um, but he just didn't care for the cake. I thought it was fire. So but I only got a little bitty piece of the cake. I only got like a little tiny piece of the cake, like super tiny piece. And it was her husband's birthday cake. So after so many people got pieces of it, I don't think he got nothing out of it. He just went and grabbed it and put it back up after so many people got pieces out of it because he didn't get nothing out of it. So, uh, which I mean, I wasn't mad at him because it was his cake. And so, I know this burger probably gonna be too big, but um, I just wanted to use the rest of this hamburger. Anyways, but so I had asked her when she was doing. I asked her what was. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yeah, let me get right here. Catch up, yeah, man. That's not gonna be too funny if I don't have ketchup. I am not about to. That's not about to be good if I don't got any ketchup. Oh man, I'm not seeing that. Oh yeah, I am. Yes, I am. But I gotta get some. Oh, it's plenty. It's plenty. It's plenty. It's plenty. There's plenty of ketchup in here. There's a whole other bottle in the back there. So I had asked her what was actually in the cake, and what I knew that the cake itself was lemon and strawberry, but I was asking her what the crunch was, and that's the kind of answer. That's the same way she gave me, like what you saying. What I was like, what is the crunch, And she wouldn't tell me what the crunch was. Like she wouldn't tell me what it was. So I'm like, uh, y'all know me. I gotta figure out what this crunch is. That's what my thing is. Like, so I couldn't even think straight. I was so tired. I hadn't slept at all because I had cooked for my pastors yesterday. Like I had cooked for them yesterday, and I didn't sleep the night before because I had to work too to make sure I had a couple dollars, and everything. I didn't. I mean, literally. So I had no money at all, like $0. Um, so I was trying to make sure I had a few bucks. So I had went out and worked that night, and I worked till like 3 or 4 o'clock. So I said, I ain't made it there yet. So I said, let me Google this thing. So I Googled it, found out what the crunch was, and so first of all, there's the cakes. There's the other one right there, and then there's the other one. But there's the cakes or whatever. And so the crunch is nothing but Oreo cookies, and it's any type of really like sandwich cookie, and it's any type of sandwich cookie or whatever. Yeah, any type of sandwich cookie and butter and Jello, strawberry gelatin, Jello, not gelatin, but Jello. That's what it is, mixed together in butter. So, so that's what it is. And when I tell y'all that cake, trying to find some onion powder or something. Onion powder. Yeah, so okay, did I see the postage label? No, you didn't see the postage labels. I don't know. That cake too fire. I'm not gonna fly. So when I made that one, Jason, first thing come out of Jason's mouth is her cake didn't taste like that. That's not the same cake, Dad. I said, yes, it is. It's the same cake. Her cake didn't taste that good. Her cake didn't taste. I said, son, her cake tastes just like that. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I said, Jason, hers tastes just like that. I don't remember hers tasting like. Maybe I just didn't have a big enough pieces of. But in Jason's brain, you cannot tell him. Yeah, it's Jello, like regular Jello, like Jello powder, Oreo cookies, Jello powder, and butter. That's all it is. So I'll make you some on the next. I have to make you one. I had to make you one, Cindy, because I have to. I this one I was already like everybody already like literally. They already like one, but I gotta. I owe you something. I'm going to send you. I promise you, I am going to send you something for the holidays. I am. I'm going to send you something for the holidays. I'm gonna send you two desserts for the holidays. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna send you two desserts for the holidays. I'm gonna send you. I'm telling you, since the Jello, it was it. It was Jello, and it made that crunch. I mean, the crunch is fire. It gives the. I'm telling you, it's a whole different world. And so they wanted you to make your own frosting. Yes, sis. They wanted you to make your own frosting, but I just use funfetti regular icing. Nope, I use regular funfetti. They wanted you to make your own frosting. Uh, I just use funfetti icing. That's all I did. Yep, I just use funfetti icing on mine. I ain't do all that extra stuff. I guess you could if you want extra strawberry, but you could use strawberry if you want extra strawberry icing. I guess you could. But I just use regular. They say you make your own frosting or whatever. That's what they got you doing, making your own frosting. But I didn't see a point in it because you know what I'm saying. I didn't see a point in it because it literally was making you basically make. Uh, you had to take heavy whipping cream and you mixed up heavy, so it was gonna be like a more of a whippier frosting, I think, with the heavy whipping cream and the heavy whipping cream, and then you were gonna use powdered sugar and butter after you did the heavy whipping cream. So I just used funfetti. Hers just looked like it had regular. Hers had regular frosting on it too. I'm pretty sure hers had regular frosting too. So, but I just used it what I wanted. That's all. I ain't gonna lie. I used it what I wanted. Went with that. After I figured out what the topping was, at first I thought it was gonna be too sweet. So recommendation when you do make this up, and the first when you if you eat it right away, it's gonna taste like it's too sweet. But what you have to do, you have to let it sit a day so the cookies don't be like extremely crunchy. Cause the butter is gonna soak into them cookies after a day and give that cookie like a nice like texture to them. It's gonna give it a nice texture. They're not gonna be too hard. They're not gonna be too soft. It's gonna be a nice steel crunch there, but it ain't gonna be so over crunchy to it makes it like it's too much there. So and once I figured that out, I was good to go. Cause like I said last night, I didn't after I made it last night, I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, dang, I don't like this. It's too sweet. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of upset. I'm like, dang, I was tired and I made this tired and now it's too sweet. That's crazy. I was not happy. I was like, dang, I just sit up here and stayed up to make this cake and now I'm super tired. I am not gonna lie, I was so mad. I was mad kind of. Yeah, I was not happy with that. I was like very upset about that. I'm like, man, I just stayed up all this time to make this cake, and you mean to tell me this stuff too sweet now? I done something wrong. That was my first thought process. I said I done something wrong being sleepy doing this while I'm sleepy. And that's all I could think about. Dang, I did this while sleepy and messed up some. And whole time I didn't mess up a thing. What what cake did you use? Oh, so I use so look, you use if the cake is strawberry and lemon. That's why there's two cakes because you gotta mix strawberry and lemon together. That's what you have to do. You have to mix strawberry and lemon, not mix, but kind of marble strawberry and lemon. So that's why it's two cakes. So that's why it's two cakes there because you got to make one lemon cake and you got to make one strawberry cake. No. Mm-mm. It sounds good. Trust me. You know I'm picky. You know I'm picky. I'm not. You know I'm picky. That is hands down. Literally, that is hands down one of my top three cakes. That is hands down one of my top three cakes ever. Hands down. Literally, there's no doubt. That's one of my top three cakes I like ever. Like I'm telling you, it is that good. I'm telling you, it is hands down one of my top three cakes ever. Not even a thought process about it. I couldn't even like if I wanted to say it's not. I would be lying if I say this is not one of my top three cakes ever. Like far as like taste wise, flavor wise, it's tough. Like even my mom was like that. My mom said, "Oh my God, I don't think is it something I like just as good as that caramel." She's like, "I think it might be something I like just as good as that caramel." Cause my mom loved caramel cake. She loved my caramel cake. Like she is obsessed with caramel cake. Like our caramel cake, she is. Even though me and Dana make them different, she loves our caramel cake. Like she loves our caramel cake. She do. So like every time like anything come up, she always say, "Oh, I want caramel cake." She wants caramel cake. And I'm like, "Mom, no, not caramel cake again. Why we gotta have caramel cake again?" You know what I'm saying? That's what I be feeling. Well, Mom was like, give me the caramel. If she picking cake, we having caramel. Trust me. Yeah, she picking a cake, we having caramel. But I never seen her say today. She was like, "Wait, this might be right with that caramel cake." She like, "This might be right with it." See, I'm not gonna say it's better than caramel cake, but it's right there with it. So she was excited about it. I had one piece today. Nothing crazy. Y'all literally had I had no sides at all. I had two potatoes in the bag. Two. I need food pretty bad right now, y'all. I ain't had no time to go to the store. Cheeseburger and a little bit of potatoes and onions because I had one potato literally. I mean two potatoes, and so literally I have half a bowl of potatoes and onions. But I'm starving because I didn't eat dinner last night, and all I had was a piece of cake last night. And so, it didn't go well, but we won all three. That's the thing. So it went well because we won all three, but I'm not bowling well still. So, but we won all three, so that's the plus in it all. Dear graciously Heavenly Father, I come to you right now, just thanking you, God, for allowing me to be able to partake in this meal, God. I thank you, God, for allowing me just to be able to provide this meal, God, because you didn't have to do it, but you did it anyhow, God. I ask God that you help that this meal be nourishment to my body, God, that it cause me no belly aches, no sicknesses, God. I pray that it even provides some healing power, God. You said whatever we ask for in your name, God, that you will provide that, God. So I'm asking you, God, in the mighty name of Jesus, just to do that, God. As the songwriter said, Lord, do it for me, God. So I'm asking that you do it for me like never before, God. You're an awesome God. You're such a marvelous God. And I just thank you, God, for just being who you are, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, Jehovah Nisi, God. You are a way out of no way, God. And as I know that you're a way not out of no way, God, you always allow me to see my way through it, God. So I'm thanking you. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. I was sleepy. I was just sleepy. I was very, 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 very sleepy. Yeah, it wasn't nothing. I was just too tired. I worked till 4 o'clock on I worked till 4 o'clock on Saturday morning, and then I got up and I went to work. I mean, I worked till Saturday morning. I worked till 4 o'clock Saturday morning, and then I came home and stayed up cooking till about um. I stayed up cooking till about 7, and then woke right back up to finish cooking around 9. So I slept about hour and a half maybe, because I kept waking up over and over again, even in the middle of those 2 hours, thinking I was gonna oversleep.
He has he has one that I think has 2 games outside of Nashville. Yeah, we put it on the rack.
You didn't run nobody off. Who you run off? Nobody was in here. Nobody was in here but my mom. Nobody was even talking. Nobody was even talking to me. Nobody was talking to me. Christina was talking for a minute, and that was it. Nobody talked to me all night long. Go back and look at the chat. Nobody was talking to me. I was gonna get off because nobody ever talked. Nobody ever talk unless you talk. Ever. I mean, never. Unless Goat come here. Goat come here, he talk. Otherwise than that, nobody else really talk. Asking me a couple of questions, and that's about it. After that, nobody really say nothing after that. I'm not mad about it. That's just different in personalities.
Rolling so in the right spot.
that'll pretty much do it for this match. Yeah, Craig is going to move on to our championship match against Thomas Wolf. Again, if you're in the chat room, let us know who you like in the final. Will it be Josh Craig or Thomas Wolf?
Yeah, I wake up a lot in and out throughout the night myself.
Not mathematically over here for John, but pretty close. We're going to be absolutely technical here.
Hey, she's great.
Update our bracket.
My mom ain't in here because she hooked on Judge Judy right now.
Who do you think will win the 2024 Eagle TV Masters? Spot at the USDC Masters next spring.
For real. She did.
I guess all it took was a real quick for John Breckle to start carrying a few strikes. Seems to be how the weekend was going for quite a few bowlers. Another great weekend for John Breckle.
I hate when I have a little bit of something that's always so good.
Player of the year a couple years ago. We see quite a bit here.
These are so good. Oh my God, I was telling them. So I wasn't going to even go to church yesterday because I had to cook. So I was gonna stay home and finish cooking. Because I still had the food in the oven and I had stuff going on, cooking and stuff. So I'm like, man, I can't go to church. I'm gonna have to just stay home. So I put in a group that I'm just gonna stay. I'm not gonna make it. That's what I put in the group. I said I ain't gonna be able to make it, y'all. I'm sorry, but I was leading 2 of the songs. I said just change the songs up, y'all. Accept my apology, please. I told them please accept my apology, but I'm just not gonna be able to make it. Nobody ever looked at the message at all. So nobody ever looked at the message. So God said, go. So I said, well, what I'll do is I'll just leave Jace here. And I'll go ahead and go to church. So I left Jace here and went on to church. When I got there, my musician, he decided he wanted to change the songs up, which I was okay with that. But I was okay with that. But for some reason, I couldn't remember the words. I'd done these songs a whole bunch of times. Could not remember the words, y'all. I'm trying to look at my words on my phone, trying to remember. Could not remember. And the enemy said, tell him you can't remember the words. Don't do them songs today. That's what the enemy kept on saying. And so as I get ready to go up there and tell him I can't remember the songs, my prophetess called us up to sing. So I can't get over to tell him that. I got to do the songs right then and there. So at that time I said, well, if not, I just make up my own words. I don't even care at this point. I'll make up my own words. So I get up there and one of the other people on the praise team, they had to do 2 songs first. and then my two songs was last, and I did Jabari Johnson. Uh, I can't even think of the song.
Finished Dallas very, very well.
Let me see if I can.
Scores are high that game. I expect them
Jabari.
to just
It's on my phone.
Thomas is able to create is more and different than everyone else is able to.
Jabari
I agree. He's got
Johnson.
a role that's unique to him. Where he comes out of the ball with a nice up the back kind of roll.
I don't know. I can't think of the song name right now.
Essentially manipulate the ball any way he wants to. Definitely Venom Shock, the first volley.
I can't think. Either way it goes, but I learned. I end up doing the song, and it was dead in there. It was dead in there at first, but that song kind of broke it up just a little tad bit. It kind of broke up. The atmosphere shifted. God allowed me to shift the atmosphere just a tad bit, and everybody seemed like they were very, very like heavy. And then the last song, whatever, I shifted and I went to exhorting in the spirit. God just started, he just started using me like in a mighty way. And I went to exhorting and I did Marvin Sapp. So glad I made it. I made it through. In spite of the storm and rain, heartache and pain, I'm still alive declaring that I made it through, that I didn't lose. Experience loss at a major cost, but I never lost faith in you. So if you see me cry, it's a sign that I'm still alive. Oh no, I got some scars, but I'm still alive. Despite of calamity, he still has a plan for me. But it's working for my good, and it's building my testimony. I'm so glad I made it. And boy, did it move in there then. That song broke up everything, all the heaviness, everything in there. The Holy Spirit moved in there mightily.
Follow us on Instagram, and like I said, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're about to give away spots.
I mean, it shifted in there.
Let's do the final week of training run 4 marathons over the next 7 weeks. The trickiest part of challenges like this is staying healthy. So I incorporate cross training twice a week, and I'm making everything easier by using the Peloton Bike Plus calculators. Either Josh Gray or Thomas Wolf. Like Thomas will kick us off on the left lane. You can see Blake back there.
It was crazy because one lady was fighting with the Holy Spirit while I'm singing it. She was fighting with it. I could see her fighting with it, tussling. She was wrestling with it, y'all. I'm talking about I could see her in the spirit wrestling with it. And so she was sitting down on it, sitting down on it, sitting down on it. She was just tussling. And so a lot of times when I'm singing, I sing right to God. And so I have my eyes closed, I'm focusing on God. But God said, open up your eyes and minister to that lady. And I began to open up my eyes, not just minister to her in song. So glad I made it. And God just shifted her. She lost it. Tears went to flowing. She fell out. Like literally, she lost it. When she got done, she gave her testimony. She was just talking about how light she felt and how heavy she been feeling over this past week, and she didn't think there was no way in the world that God could break her through. She had just lost all faith, and it made it.
so yeah, one goes like you're standing next to both of them, and you're trying to help both of them, and you want them both to win, but they can't both win. So yep.
And it was crazy
I think it was
because
just a good fun match.
usually,
Both players have fun. That's kind of how it is.
usually after that,
Oh, yeah. And see, that's the thing is,
my pastor does
was that a pressure?
he does
Uh,
um
I think it was. He was thinking
tithes and
about
offering after we
God
get done,
about
or he exhorts first, and then we do tithes and offering.
not going to give you.
But not this time. We went right into altar call.
I learned firsthand this morning, so like you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot if you do something like that. It is in the first branch, so we just got to get a couple of them. See, you know how when we talked about John Wrestler in the nine series to death, there's something about facing Thomas Wolfe, and again, I would know facing him 4 times in the last 4 years, that he just makes you feel like you have to throw a free dagger in there somewhere to compete, right? For sure. And that's just what Thomas does to you. He's been in this moment before. Uh, he threw a pretty sure he threw a double in the 10th when he won back in 2020 in that year on a win that he hadn't struck up. He didn't play your match, and that's right. I forgot about them. On the red.
Yeah, I'm glad I left a burger in there because I'm still hungry.
I left a lot of those. That is not one you want to see. Either one of those, or just throw it to 3-6-10 and you're gonna be fine. But it's so easy to miss. Little fun fact: he lost the outer sleeve of his interchangeable on the ball he's throwing. Oh, good. Nice there. In the middle of qualifying yesterday. Oh, okay. And so he hit hard.
Oh, it moves, sis. It moves. I could feel it moving in me. It's like it was a burning.
Comfortable doing that with the ball he lost sleeve out of.
When the Holy Ghost moving in me, like in a way, I could feel fire. It's like a burning, like I don't want to scare nobody, but it's like a fire on me. It's like a fire being lit, and I could feel it so heavy because I was exhorting, and God was just all the right words were coming out of my mouth, and I could feel that all the right words were coming out of my mouth. As I had my eyes open, I was just ministering, and people were falling down and uh, falling out, and uh, uh, people was falling to their knees and in prayer, and as people were on the altar, and I mean, it was just like a fire burning in me, and I couldn't. It's like one of them things where it's nothing but God because I couldn't say the wrong thing if I wanted to. The word says He's a consuming fire, and that's what it is. That's what it was. Consuming fire, sweet perfume. His awesome presence filled that room. That's what it says. And that's what it was. It was. It was like, I mean, ooh wee. As as I think about it, it was like, man, it's crazy. Like, even to think about it just give me chills because it was like literally, it's just a fire that I couldn't even contain myself if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Letting go and letting God allows you to feel something you can't contain yourself. I couldn't contain that myself if I wanted to.
At about 30 feet, you can tell that ball's gonna hit. And when he shoves it through that spot at 30 feet, then you're just hoping for 8 or 9. Yeah, you almost want it to look like it's gonna go high or overhook. Yes. And on a house pattern or something.
Man, I wish I had some more potatoes right now. I'm so hungry, y'all. But we're not eating yesterday. I'm starving right now.
So much oil, and you're just trying to get it to shape properly. You really got to get it into the roll.
I want to go lick the pot.
A lot of people like to do the whole rule of 33 thing.
but on this 44-foot pattern, the shape of the pattern doesn't necessarily allow that. A lot of times you're like, let's play in because it's a 44-foot pattern. This pattern doesn't allow that. So heavy volume makes it the shape down lane. You got to keep it in front of you. You got to get the ball to roll to get the corners out.
It was crazy. Like it was really crazy. I'm like, wow, that feeling was insane.
I feel like the Masters, they try to allow multiple angles to the pocket, but none of them are right. Like if you're really good at playing in, you can like down there you could do it. Right? You saw Julio.
Yep.
So, yeah, you could do it.
We got
but if you were really good up the gutters, you could also do that.
we got another pastor that's on the praise team, and he can preach. He can preach. And you would think that it would be such an easy thing to push when it comes to praise and worship for him. And his desire is to be a great praise and worshiper, to be a great, singer on a praise and worship. But it do not resonate, or what's the word, move. It don't, between the two, it's not the same for him.
And but I was bowling and
and you would think the way he preaches, you would think that
and I was like, wow.
uh
With that experience,
getting up there exhorting
slowing down,
and allowing the Holy Spirit to have his way during praise and worship would be a simple task. But that's why God, and I understand now, that's why God gives us gifts. You know what I'm saying? He gives us gifts, and that's why he's a better preacher than what I am. But God has gifted me to be more of a better praise and worship leader than what he is. And that's why I be trying to explain. I think that's why sometimes we really have to recognize our gifts and use the gift that God gave us and stick to those gifts. Not saying that in time, because he gives us what the heart desires, is definitely is going to come. But at that given time, it's not going all. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It may not be our time in that area.
Watch this ball and make sure it starts to see it about 35, 40 feet down the lane, right where those range lines are.
That's it.
Got a hold, all right. Fortunate to lead the 3-6-10.
And that's even same thing I even told our same thing I even told our keyboard player.
I was competitor speed and everything. I don't know if he liked the one on 12. The shot before that, unfortunately, I left that split.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. Don't think there's any. All right. So
And another thing that he does is, you could tell when it comes to praise and worship, he don't have his own lane. He don't have his own lane at all. And that's one thing that hurts the flow.
And as things started to progress in the qualifying round, some people had some pretty low games to allow my 203 to jump.
And there's nothing wrong with mimicking a person at all. There is nothing wrong with mimicking a person. Don't ever think that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong. But the Holy Spirit can't move if you're just directly mimicking a person mocking, not mock, because I ain't gonna use the word mocking. I'm gonna say copying a person, and that's what you tend to do. You see a lot of me uh, in a lot of songs that he do,
Hitting a little bit of the trash
but there's only one me.
Gretel was throwing, and now subsequently what Josh is throwing right around that 10 to 7 area. I think so. I think it's a little bit of that, and then a little pressing. Like he feels like he needs to do more than he has.
I gotta go get these clothes out of here right quick, y'all, and then get that other burger. I gotta get that other burger, y'all. I am hungry. Not gonna lie. And then take my powder down here so I can make sure it comes out in the morning. So and I think that he's such a great guy, y'all. Such a great guy. But I think once he
Greg will, regardless of what Thomas does here, will have an opportunity to close it. Right here we provide some reason. Yeah, here we go. Wish is out, but my prediction was dead wrong. Pick up a washout, which would be sitting on this side. I would agree with that. Thomas will somehow, and you could hear Thomas say he didn't want to win.
so I feel like that and there's some songs that and I think more or less for him it's not. I think it's the song selection. You know, that's where I think for him, y'all, that the where it's lacking at for him is the song selection. I don't think the songs that is being picked for him is for him. Um, um, he has more of a deeper voice, and he has more of a deeper voice, and he also deals with asthma really bad. Um, so I think the songs are too high for him, honestly. Well, ain't no internet, but about the songs are too high. Okay, I'm coming down here. I know I'm coming down here getting the clothes out now. I'm gonna throw some dryer sheets down in this bag because I gotta take them and put them in the dryer tomorrow. I don't have a dryer, so and the reason why I came down and do it now is because I was telling everybody earlier. I think this thing needs to be self cleaned. This washing machine does. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I need to do, but I want to run it through. Yeah, he's definitely a pastor. He's a pastor. Great pastor. And he's not a bad praise and worship leader at all. He's not a bad singer. He's just, I think personally, I feel like he's been given the wrong song. And when you are given the wrong song, and he also deals with asthma the way he does, I feel like it's hindering um what he does. I just feel like it's hindering his overall ability as a singer. I just don't think that um it's lining up correctly um at all. Like I just don't. And like I said, he's not a bad singer by any means. I can never see that at all. Um, that's my brother, my brother in the spirit, y'all. I would never just bash him, but I really truly feel that he's given the wrong song, and I feel like even some songs that are given to me is more fitting for him, and a song that's given to him is more fitting for me. Um, because they're more in a lower range. It's also very difficult for him to learn material. So um, let's see how this is going to work. I don't know how this works, y'all. I'm about to give it a whirl and see what's going on here. But we're going to give it a whirl. Okay. And what we have to do, just hit the button after that. We won't do nothing else. We just hit the button. Okay, we hit start. Yeah, true. I used to have a pastor. I went to his, used to have a pastor years ago um, by the name of Stephen Reed. He a bishop now. But you talking about that man could sing and play the organ, y'all. That man would get over there, y'all, and get on that organ and sing and tear the whole church up. Yeah, when I tell y'all this man would tear the whole church up, he would tear the whole church up. I'm talking about the whole church just be towed down after he get there and sing it. And I didn't understand that back then. I'm young. I don't understand none of that. Why is everybody falling out? Why is everybody crying every time he get there singing and jump the organ? I didn't understand. I just knew I liked it. I knew I liked it. I definitely knew that much. I liked the way he sang. I liked all that. I knew that. But as a young man, I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to make sure this is working right if I left. Because it was literally 4 hours. This has to clean itself. I'm like, why do this thing have a self cleaning on it? It is so weird. Why do it have that? I'm like, washing machines automatically got water in it. Why it needs to be clean? And I see why. The water smells weird all of a sudden. It smells like seaweed. And I see why the washing machine has to clean. I just didn't know if I was supposed to put anything in there, but I did put detergent in there. I put some detergent in there. Mm. I should have probably read up on it if I did it, but I put detergent in there at least once. So yeah, this is a nice one. You actually can control it by your phone. It's a Samsung. Look, it's a Samsung washing machine. It's nice. Dana's dad bought it for us. Very nice washing machine. At the time, he had asked us did we need a dryer, and we told him no because our dryer was working. But then Joseph started. He wouldn't. He come down here and wouldn't clean the lint traps. on the dryer, so it blew something out in it. So I'm just waiting on to get some money before I can buy another one because I really don't like washing clothes and taking it to to. It just wastes a lot of time. When like literally, I could have this in the dryer right now, and then tomorrow I could wake up and put on my clothes and be good and ready for bowling. But now I got to go dry my clothes, and it's gonna take an hour away from my work. So now I have to quit work a whole hour early to go and dry my clothes, which I am literally like I really push it to the limit now. Okay, that's good, sis. I'm gonna see after this one come out. I'm gonna see how it smells afterwards and go from there. And go from there, you know. Cause wet clothes are so heavy. They are so heavy. I'm gonna take it and put my I'll probably put my dryer sheet right on in the bag now. Cause I separate them and dry them for 12 minutes so I can get them done. So let me take my powder and go make my other burger. It's already cooked. I just gotta uh, do my bun. And I gotta get some more powder. Running low. You don't. We got a couple. Like we got a brand new one that just opened like right around the corner from us, which is really nice. It's really nice. Um, I hope I can make some money because I need to get another one of these and some gas X. That's like $20. I don't know, y'all. I might get a sub for Thursday night so that I can work all Thursday. I need that money with stuff coming up. That's like literally those are big nights for me to work. So I might just take off Thursday and literally go to work. See if Jace can go trick or treating with my mother in law. It is a very good night, a very good night, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to see if I can get my buddy to sub for me on Thursday. I just don't want to miss that. That's going to be really, that's like my money night. I can't miss that type of money. I am. I'm just getting a sub. I am. I'm getting a sub for Thursday, and I'm supposed to sub for this guy on Friday night because they really need me to sub on Friday night. But I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. It all depends on how what's going on. Cause I can always go. Since it's Thursday night, I mean Friday night, I could just run right out of there and then go um and do what I need to do. So I can actually do that on Friday night. But I think I'm gonna just get somebody to sub for me on I think I'm gonna ask my friend Robert see if he can get his cousin to sub for me on Thursday because I need that money. I got bills coming up, and during this time of the month, it's tough. Um, you know, yeah. Because for some reason, every time this time of month, we need food, we need all type of stuff. So I was thinking about the other day, y'all. I said it don't matter how much money we don't have. As people, we always trying to find us the best meal we can eat, ain't we? That's one thing we gonna find us a good meal to eat. I was laughing about that the other day. I said we could be poorer than poor. We're gonna find us a way to get us a little steak. We're gonna find us a way to get us some good food. Yeah, I ain't sis. I'm not gonna pass that day up. I need it. I need it. And I don't want to mess that up for myself. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to. I'm not. I don't want to sound. But I think last year, I think, um, sis, I think I made something like $60 an hour. I think I made like $60 an hour last year. So I would kind of be foolish to give up that type of money to go and throw a bowling ball where I'm actually paying them money to do it. It probably won't be. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna make $60 an hour because that's not always. You're not always guaranteed nothing like that. But uh, even at 25 an hour, that's still like great. You know what I'm saying? If I can make 25 an hour, that's like amazing money. So, so I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Maybe somebody else will, but I ain't. I think $25 an hour is amazing. That's my opinion. Some people might live a little bit higher on the hog than that and think that ain't no money, but I do. My buddy right now, uh, uh, with so much stuff going on in his life and everything, he done got himself like literally where the more money he make, the worse he do. That's cause he done found himself living too high on the hog. That's what we call it, living too high on the hog. Um, uh, he done, and I told him, I said, if I made money like that, like you make, I mean, literally, you should have a problem. He makes on like there's no guesses in it. He make $45 an hour with no guesses. There's no guesswork in what he gonna make. He's gonna make $45 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his hourly wage. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's what he makes. And he done just got himself boosted up so high, and everything that he do is just way above what he should be trying to do. And so he just put himself in a place in life to where he can't even catch up or nothing and make $45. And I'm not gonna lie, I find that insane. I just do. I'm not trying. I love him. He's like one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, he's one of my best friends, and I'm not gonna ever doubt. I told him everything I'm telling y'all right now. I just recently told it to his face. Um, um, he had a little breakdown moment where he had a few tears and everything. And he's just like really frustrated because he's like he feel like he should never be in a place where he is right now. And he's like really frustrated. Like he's extremely frustrated. Sis, you still there? I ain't know if you're still there or not. Okay, you back now? Are you back or no? Let me know if you're back. I'll just repeat what I said again. Okay. Yeah, I was telling you about my buddy. Uh, my buddy makes a ton of money, and he can't get ahead, and he's really frustrated about it. Like literally to the point like where he's like kind of busting into it. Had a few tears the other day. Um, but he was just like so beyond frustrated. Like literally, he makes a ton of money, and can't get ahead, can't even stay afloat, and he makes a ton of money, sis. He make $45 an hour just regular without no without just regular day. $45 an hour, and um he's working sometimes 50, 60 hours a week, and can't get caught up. Well, yeah, he does, but he put himself in that predicament. He put himself in that predicament though. No, I don't mind you asking at all. He put himself in that predicament, and now he's like frustrated at all time high. And like the other day we were talking, he just like he started crying, like just had a few tears, not really bawling, crying, but just had a few tears because he can't believe that he a grown man working 50, 60 hours a week at $45 an hour. Anything over 50, anything from 40 to 50 is time and a half. Anything after 50 is double an hour. So we talking about $90 an hour. And if he like the foreman, which means the one that's running the show, he anything over 55 is 113 an hour. $113 an hour, and he can't make it off of it. JCI, get you some powder, son. Get you one of them powder things. Should be behind you, back there behind you. He said I didn't know job still did double. He works for it's AJ. He works for uh what you call that? He does like plaster, and he does like drywall and plaster and stuff. But he works for the I can't think of the name of it. It is making me so mad. I can't think of it. For the union. He's a union guy. again, he'll be all right. He'll pop through. On top of it, he's one of the luckiest people in the world. Um, but he ended up gambling was the thing that hit him. That gambling put AJ back so far. It's insane. Yeah, that that gambling is what hit him off from the beginning. Cause he told me he owed like literally. He said he owed a bookie like 100 and some thousand. Yeah, that's what he told me. So, but gambling has been like a blessing and a curse to him all at one time. Cause right now, if it weren't for gambling, he wouldn't have his house. So he he just won't. The thing is, he just don't know how to quit. That's his thing. He don't know how to like. He don't know how to like win a little bit and be done. He don't know how to do that. That's his problem. He don't know how to take and bet. You know what I'm saying? $20 is not a bet to him. That's not that don't sound realistic to him. $20 is nothing. It's always got to be five, six, 7,000 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he's very lucky on top of it. But in any gambling, you know you're gonna win some, you lose some. So that's just how gambling works. But at the same time, you gotta know when to quit. So went to the casino with him. This was a while ago, long time ago. I say some years back now. But go to the casino with him, and I went with him to be to stop him because he don't know how to stop. He just don't know how to stop. So I go, my bad, yeah. I go with him to be his person. Say no, it's over with, no more. So um, he sits down at one of the blackjack tables or something like that. Um, and he plays a few hands, and He probably loses about, I don't know, maybe 150, 160 bucks, or whatever. And so some guy comes and sit down there, and some guy comes and sit down there, and instead of AJ losing, the guy that sit there down with AJ, he started just losing every bet. And the guy is a high roller, so he playing 100, $200 a hand, and it don't mean nothing for him to lose it. He loses, he just keep going. He ain't thinking about it. It don't bother him none. He losing 100, 200 every time. You know they flip the cards. Plus he Oh, so you don't want the smoke if you lost. So yeah, the guys lose like $100. AJ starts to win. AJ starts to win. This the night he get his house money. Uh, so AJ starts to win, and the guy steady losing. Uh, uh, I see the guy steady losing and they ain't winning at all. So um, AJ keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. AJ goes in and bet. After AJ wins like 4,000, AJ go and put all 4,000 in. And I'm like, oh my God, why would you do that? In my head, I'm like, why would you do that? But the 4 grand bring him like 80 some thousand if he hit on it. AJ hit, put the 4,000 in and hit for 80 some thousand. Uh, AJ ended up winning, like sitting there in that spot. AJ won close to $200,000 sitting there, y'all. He gets up to like almost $200,000. Well, the dude gets up and moves, gets up and leaves, and as soon as he get up and leave, AJ start losing, and so AJ loses about 60 some thousand in like 20 minutes, and so now AJ sweating, AJ panicking, AJ like, oh no, I gotta get my money back, I gotta get my money back. So I literally turned him around. I'm like, listen to me, you're not getting anything back. That was money you won. You're $140,000 up. We're going home now. And he looks at me and he's like, no, I got to get my money back. I just lost 60 something thousand dollars. I got to get it back. I said, listen to me. We're going home now. Let's go now. And I made him go home. And then that's when he ended up putting the down payment on his house. But if I hadn't made him put that down payment on his house and make him go in, he wouldn't have a house today because he would have spent all that money. So now he always tell me thank you all the time about the house because he sure did. So yeah, yo, well, I am tired. I can't even eat this burger all of a sudden. I'm so sleepy. I'm falling asleep and it's very hot in here. Y'all, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all. Yeah, AJ still ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He still balls. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all have a blessed evening. Bye, everybody.